Hey everybody, we're here at the archery farm, and today we're going to talk about trigger pull. Now before we actually get into squeezing the trigger and how to do that, there's a couple key things we got to touch on. First of all, when you're squeezing the trigger, you want to ensure that you get a surprise release. We're going to do a little demonstration here about why you want that surprise release. So I've got Scott here, and we're just going to test Scott's reflexes. So I'll get Scott to put out his hand like this and try to catch this business card as I drop it. He missed it. One more time. And he missed it again. Thanks, Scott. Now I'm going to try. So I'm going to drop the card and catch the card. I caught it. And I caught it again. The reason that I'm able to catch it is that my hand that's catching the card knows that the hand that's releasing the card is going to let go. So before the hand that's releasing actually lets go, my hand that's catching starts to grab onto the card. So that's anticipating that the card's going to drop. If you translate that into your archery form, it's the same thing. If your aiming hand knows that your releasing hand is going to pull the trigger, it's going to grab onto that bow before the arrow has actually left the bow. So it's important to get that surprise release. Okay, so let's take a look at what a surprise release should look like. I'm going to put my finger onto the trigger. I'm just going to slowly add pressure. Did you notice how it was a surprise? Because this hand came back and my front hand exploded forward. That's a good indication that you got a surprise release because your body wasn't anticipating. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Okay, so that was a little bit about trigger pull and how to get that surprise release. Again, that's one of the most important things to be consistent and accurate in archery. So next time you're at the range, practice that and good shooting.